Hi dear students, welcome back to Guru Basava classes of class 10th grade. Okay, we were discussing about the chapter number 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry, and also we finished various trigonometric functions, sine, cos, tan, its reciprocals, that is cosec, sec, cot. Okay, and also we finished the concept about values of trigonometric ratios of some specific angles, and also we finished about trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. In this class I am going to discuss with you about new topic, that is trigonometric identities. Okay, yes, just recall the definition of identity. An equation is called an identity if it is true for all the values of variables involved. Okay dear students, now I will consider one example here. X plus y into x minus y, which is equals to x square minus y square. Okay, yes. Now put x is equals to 1, put x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 2 in the above example, LHS part and RHS part. What will get here? First consider LHS, that is x plus y into x minus y. Okay, x is equals to 1, y is equals to 2. Put x is equals to 1 minus y 2. Okay, 1 plus 2, 3 into 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Now consider RHS part, that is x square minus y square. Put x is equals to 1 whole square minus y 2 whole square. 1 square is 1 minus 2 square is 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Look, LHS is equals to minus 3 and RHS is equals to minus 3. Therefore, LHS is equals to RHS. Okay, therefore the given example is an identity, that is algebraic identity. Similarly, we will consider it for trigonometric identities. An equation involving trigonometric ratios of an angle is called trigonometric identities if it is true for all the values of angles, that is say theta, those are involved. In this section we will prove one trigonometric identities and we use it further to prove some important identities. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Now we will consider one right angle triangle, that is consider a right angled triangle ABC, then angle B is equals to 90 degree and angle A is equals to theta. Okay, we will consider one right angle triangle here, that is A B C, right angled triangle B, and angle of reference A, we call it as theta. If you consider theta, its opposite side, that is BC will be the perpendicular, or we call it as opposite side. Its adjacent side, we call it as base, that is AB, or you can say A. And right angle, that is angle B, its opposite side is AC, it will be hypotenuse. Yes, write the trigonometric ratios. Sin theta is equals to what we will get? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse, that is BC divided by AC. Cos theta is equals to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, that is A divided by H, which is equals to AB divided by AC. And tan theta is equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side, opposite side divided by adjacent side, that is BC divided by AB, and reciprocals of it, that is cosec theta is equals to 1 divided by sin theta. It will become AC divided by BC sec theta, reciprocal of cos theta, that is AC divided by AB cot theta is equals to reciprocal of tan theta, that is AB divided by BC. Okay, you know already this. By applying Pythagoras theorem, because it is a right angled triangle. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square, that is base square plus perpendicular square is equals to hypotenuse square. Call it as 1. Now, to get trigonometric identities, okay, we will divide 1 by other side. Either you can take AC square, AB square, BC square. Okay, we will convert it in terms of trigonometric ratios, and next using trigonometric ratios we will find trigonometric identities. Okay, yes, divide each term of 1 by AC square. Okay, yes, AB square divided by AC square plus BC square divided by AC square, which is equals to AC square divided by AC square. Now, AB divided by AB square divided by AC square may be written as AB divided by AC whole square. Okay, next, plus BC square divided by AC square may be written as BC divided by AC whole square, which is equals to AC square will get cancelled, we left with 1. Okay, yes. Now, AB divided by AC, it is nothing but what? AB divided by AC. See here, which is equals to cos theta. Okay, this may be written as cos theta whole square, because it is the ratio of cos theta, plus BC divided by AC, opposite side divided by hypotenuse, which is nothing but what? Sin theta, which is a whole square, which is equals to 1. Okay, now cos theta whole square may be written as cos square theta. Okay, plus sin theta whole square may be written as sin square theta, which is equals to 1. Again, this may be written as sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Okay, this is the first trigonometric identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Okay, call it as 2. Now, theta, it is true for all the values. So, theta is greater than or equals to 0 and less than or equals to 90 degree. Remark. First remark. See here, sin square theta. Okay, it is nothing but what? Square of sine of an angle theta. Okay, similarly cos square theta, it is nothing but what? Square of cosine of angle theta. Understood? Yes, second remark. It follows from the above, it follows from the above trigonometric identity. See here, sin square theta is equals to 1. If you transpose cos square theta that side, means it will become minus cos square theta. Okay, you can use it in while solving examples. Here sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta, or sin theta is equals to under root 1 minus cos square theta. We considered here positive sign. Okay, yes. Next, cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sin square theta, or cos theta is equals to under root 1 minus sin square theta. We will divide each term of 1 by AB square. Okay, see here, AB square divided by AB square plus BC square divided by AB square, which is equals to AC square divided by AB square. Yes, AB square will get cancelled. We left with 1. Okay, plus BC divided by BC square divided by AB square may be written as BC divided by AB whole square, which is equals to AC square divided by AB square may be written as AC divided by AB whole square. Okay, yes. 1 plus BC divided by AB, opposite side divided by adjacent side, which is nothing but what? BC divided by AB is nothing but what? Tan theta. Okay, therefore tan theta whole square, which is equals to AC divided by AB. See here, hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, which is nothing but what? Sec theta. Okay, sec theta whole square, or this may be written as 1 plus tan theta whole square may be written as tan square theta, which is equals to sec theta whole square may be written as sec square theta. Okay, therefore 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta, which is an trigonometric identity. Call it as 3. Is it true for theta is equals to 0 degree? You can substitute 0 degree and solve. Here, when theta is equals to 90 degree, tan and sec theta are not defined. Okay, therefore it is true for all the values of theta, and theta is greater than or equals to 0 degree, less than 90 degree. It follows from 3 that tan square theta is equals to sec square theta minus 1. Okay, or tan theta is equals to under root sec square theta minus 1. Okay, we consider it a positive of square root. Or see here, sec theta is equals to square root of 1 plus tan square theta. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. Okay, dear students, now we will divide 1 by BC square. Okay, yes. See here, what we will get? AB square divided by BC square plus BC square divided by BC square, which is equals to AC square divided by BC square. Okay, yes. See here, AB square divided by BC square may be written as AB divided by BC whole square plus BC square will get cancelled. We left with 1, which is equals to AC square divided by BC square may be written as AC divided by BC whole square. Okay, yes. AB divided by BC, which is nothing but what? AB divided by BC, that is adjacent side, or A. This is opposite side or perpendicular. This is hypotenuse. Yes. AB divided by BC, which is nothing but what? Cot theta. Okay, cot theta whole square plus 1, which is equals to AC divided by BC, that is hypotenuse divided by BC, which cosec theta, okay, cosec theta whole square, or cot theta whole square may be written as cot square theta, okay, plus 1 as it is. Cosec theta whole square may be written as cosec square theta, okay, which is trigonometric identity. Call it as equation, call it as 4, okay. Yes, is it true for theta is equals to 0 degree? See here, theta is equals to 0 degree. No, here for a theta is equals to 0 degree, cot theta and cosec theta not defined. For theta is equals to 90 degree, yes, it is true. Therefore, is true for all the values of theta when theta is greater than 0 degree, less than or equals to 90 degree. Understood? It follows from the above trigonometric identity, or from 4. So here cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta minus 1, okay. Next, cot theta is equals to under root cosec square theta minus 1, okay. Cot theta is equals to under root cosec square theta minus 1. Next, cosec square theta minus cot square theta, which is equals to 1, okay. You have to keep it in mind this. Understood? Yes. Using these trigonometric identities, we can express trigonometric ratios in terms of other trigonometric ratios, okay. If any one of ratios is known, we can also determine the values of other trigonometric ratios. We have proved the trigonometric identities for an acute angle theta, but these identities are true for any angle theta for which the trigonometric ratios are meaningful, okay dear students. Okay dear students, now we will solve examples. See here, express the ratios cos A, tan A and sec A in terms of sin A, okay. Yes, what we have to do, we have to express the ratio of cos A in terms of sin, the ratio of tan A in terms of sin, ratio of sec A in terms of sin, okay. Yes, solution. We know that sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1 from first trigonometric identity. This is the trigonometric identity, okay. Yes, this implies cos square A is equals to 1 minus sin square A, okay. Yes, this implies cos A is equals to under root 1 minus sin square A. Consider here positive of square root. Understood? Yes. Now we expressed the ratio of cos A in terms of sin square A, sin A. Okay. Next, we know that tan A is equals to sin A divided by cos A. Okay. See here, this is equals to sin A divided by cos A is nothing but what? Under root 1 minus sin square A. We will move to sec A, which is the reciprocal of cos A. Therefore, divided by square root of 1 minus sin square A. Okay, dear students, we will move to next example, that is prove that cot square theta minus 1 by sin square theta is equals to minus 1. Okay, we have to prove the trigonometric identity, that is cot square theta minus 1 by sin square theta is equals to minus 1. Yes, solution. Consider LHS part. Okay, yes, consider LHS part, that is LHS is equals to cos square theta minus 1 by sin square theta. Okay, see dear students, we have to prove -1 here. Okay, yes, relation, that is here 1 divided by sin square theta may be written as we know that by reciprocal relation 1 upon sin theta is equals to cosec theta. Understood? Yes. Or cosec theta is equals to 1 by sin theta. This may be written as 1 by sin square theta is equals to cosec square theta. Yes. Why? Because we are having here 1 by sin square theta. This is equals to cos square theta minus cosec square theta. Okay. Yes. Cos square theta minus cosec square theta we are having. Okay. For that reason, by using the identity, that is cos square theta plus 1 is equals to cosec square theta. Written as 1 is equals to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Okay. See, we want to convert it in the form of cosec square theta minus cot square theta. For that reason, what I will do here, I will take out minus out. What will get there? Cosec square theta minus into cosec square theta minus cosec square theta. I want here positive of cot square theta. For that reason, minus into minus cot square theta will get it as plus cot square theta. Okay, this is equals to minus cosec square theta minus cot square theta. It is nothing but what? 1. Therefore, which is equals to minus 1, which is equals to RHS. In next class, we will discuss about exercise, that is 8.4. Very useful and very interesting, which is very important for your examination point of view.